Yo, what's up guys, my name is Mr. Freeze2244 and welcome to the Tuppence challenge. And this is going to be taking place in Dartmoor, of course. And this is the challenge that requires you to get the half token from the butler and the half token from, I think, is it Rebecca? I think it's Rebecca. Yeah. Anyway, the equipment you're going to need is all the default stuff. You don't need the lockpick or anything like that, so don't need to worry about that too much. If you missed any challenges that I've covered so far on Dartmoor, there's a link in the description to all the challenges I've covered so far. Thank you to Square Enix for giving me free early access to the game. I really do appreciate it. But without further ado, let's get into the video. We're going to play this on casual because it makes it a lot easier. But overall, this is an annoying challenge anyway, purely because getting Rebecca is quite a tough ask of actually trying to take her out, because she's in an area where she's always got eyeballs on that area, so it is tricky. And I even struggle to deal with it in the end anyway, but we still deal with it and we get on with it. So first of all, we're going to get our disguise. First trusty disguise is the gardener disguise right here, and we're going to go and subdue him, drag him into the bushes. And take his disguise. We are going to go and get the private investigator disguise too, just so we can have easier access to the butler himself, so we can get him really easy.
That is Phineas Whitman, the famous private investigator.
Maybe we'll just get the disguise here actually. Yeah. All right. I'm just going to throw a coin right here behind this rock. And quickly grab it before he comes over. And then we're going to throw a second coin in the bushes itself. Drag him further in the bushes so his body's well hidden. Grab the coin. There we go. You may as well leave your gun there as well, because we need to get past the frisk zone.
Thank God you're here. Can I take you to Madame Carlisle?
Yes, please.
I'm going to go talk to her, because I'm not sure if you actually need to trigger that conversation in order for us to continue the rest of the part of the story. But yeah, if you haven't dropped your gun before, just drop it here. Get frisked.
This is what I mean. You have to be patted down before you see Madame Carlisle inside. Oh, I could just cry.
You're clear. Move on.
Once we're inside, we're going to wait for Alexa to come downstairs, because that will, after that conversation finished, that will let us talk to the butler himself, and he will lead us to a room which we can isolate him and grab the token from him. So all we've got to do right at the moment is just be patient and wait for Alexa to come down the stairs, and then we can carry on with the rest of the walkthrough.
Very well. I suppose you will want to start at the crime scene.
In my experience, a thorough examination of a potential crime scene is half the job done.
Good. Fernsby will take it.
I am Mr. Fernsby, the butler. Madame Carlisle has asked me to assist you in any way possible. Mr. Whitmer, I understand you've travelled from London. Do you care for some refreshments, or do you prefer to go straight to Mr. Zachary's sleeping quarters?
I prefer to get started.
So when it gives you the option to, you know, answer the question, just click the answer, and as soon as you do, just go and run off. And we need to get to Zachary's room as quick as we can, so we can take out the two bodyguards that are in the area, and that will give us a chance to isolate the butler himself, because we need to get the token off him. So we're going to pull out our coin right here, go in the room, in Zachary's room, and go ahead and throw the coin in the corner right there. One of the guards is going to come in to investigate. We're going to take him out, and then we're going to hide his body in the nearby closet, and we're actually going to use his weapon that he drops on the floor to our advantage and distract the other guard that way. So we're going to throw a second coin there just so he can come in and see the gun on the floor. And he's going to go and take it away. So the butler should be coming just about now. And it will give us time, as soon as this guard leaves, gives us time to take out the butler and have plenty of time to hide his body too. Because when you have space for 2 bodies, that's the only reason why we're not knocking out all 3 of them.
Carlisle suspects foul play. Will not accept that he took his own life.
I don't recommend subduing him out here because, you know, there's potential for a head turning on that NPC down there, that bodyguard who's facing us right now. So it's best off to just, you know, just throw a coin in distraction in the room as well to get his attention in here.
Mystery 47. I trust you'll get to the
Just make sure he doesn't walk away first before you do it. But yeah, just go ahead and subdue him. Pick up the key and pick up the coin that he drops on the floor.
That's a token for a vault in the Milton Fitzpatrick London Bank.
And then go ahead and hide his body in the closet.
Access, no questions asked. I bet that's where Madame Carlisle keeps a copy of the Edwards file.
Next, we've got to go and get the coin from the, was it Emma? I think her name is. And she is, like I said before, she's a tricky one to actually get. If we had a tranquilizer gun, which I do have, but I can't guarantee all you guys have, but I do have the power to recommend it right now. If you do have a tranquilizer pistol, the Calma 1 or the Calma 2, then you can go ahead and bring one of those, and this will make it so much easier. You could literally shoot the butler and then shoot Emma. They'll both drop the coins, and you'll still retain your silent assassin rating, providing you didn't actually get spotted shooting them at the time. But yeah, she wanders around in here like this, and there's a guard in the background, and what we need to do really is take out that guard in the distance, but there's no crate that's near him. There's only a crate over here. So I recommend you play this a little bit slower than I've played it. I got impatient at the end of this because, you know, I'm tired and I just ended up rushing it in the end. But ideally you want to have a melee weapon so you can quickly take out that guard and hopefully drag his body all the way to that crate over there without getting spotted. However, it's easier said than done in practice, because she is hanging around. There's cleaners outside, and she doesn't usually hang around this room as long as she is, which is really baffling me because on my practice runs, she's not here for that long. And I'm not completely sure why she's hanging around at this particular point in time. Maybe I've just timed it a little bit different. I'm not completely sure, but she should be isolated. She should be by herself. I thought she was leaving the room there. That's why I placed the coin. This seems a bit of a clusterfuck at the moment. And you know what? Maybe it is. But I'm trying to isolate her, trying to get her in that corner. She's not really responding to what I'm doing. There's another person coming into the room that he's never came in the room before. Again, I'm just getting frustrated at this point. I'm like, what's going on? Don't really understand. Because I've isolated her tons of time before this. But I wanted to leave it in because I wanted to show you that not everything works out the way you usually want it to work out. Now you could probably do this and it'll be really easily done, but because I'm setting out record, this is sometimes what happens. I took a risk here. I tried to gamble that I was going to reach this crate before anyone spots me. That guard in the distance unfortunately spotted me as he turned around. If it was just a second or two before that, I could have got away with it, but because of that, you know what, it doesn't matter. You pick up the token off the floor once she's knocked out, and there you go, there's the Tuppence challenge completed. So you know what, fuck them. Screw all these guards. Just get out of here. Take a quick snapshot as they're shooting you, and just get the hell out of there. But that's how you do the Tuppence challenge, in a really bad way at the end. But hopefully that's helped you out to that point anyway. But I just wanted to explain there at the end, like, it can be done, but you just need to get the timing right. I just didn't really want to bother re-recording it, because I've pumped out so many videos and I'm so tired of this now. But yeah, thank you very much for watching this. Feel free to drop a like if it did help you. Subscribe if you are brand new to the channel. If you've missed any challenges I've covered so far in a more professional manner, go and check out the playlist in the description of all the details and all that kind of stuff. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Cheers.